Okay, I am going to show you how I sew a French dart, and you're not allowed to look at my messy sewing room, and I've already lost my scissors. I'll use this. So my pattern with the French dart and just a little piece of fabric here. Cut it out. Now I know this dart fits me, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, so here is the piece. I'm not really taking any special precautions. The point I'm going to sew to is about to here somewhere. And it's going to have that 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. So I just fold it in half. I'll put a pin there. Because I am sewing from the bottom. Just because you asked, that's how I'm doing it. So I go down to the bottom and I pin there. And yes, I'm still a pinner. Some people aren't. I am. And this is a rayon knit, so it's really stretchy, stretches out of shape easily. So I have it pinned. And then what I usually do, cut that off. Once again, I still don't know where my scissors are. Let's see if these work. I usually just kind of cut that off a little bit so it doesn't hang up in my serger. I'm serging with a 4 thread, and then I usually just cut off about the width of the cutter. And you do have to watch out that that point doesn't get jammed up. Put it in. Foot is down. Okay. So I'm sewing about 3/8 of an inch. And on mine I actually have a large cup size. I'm doing a D. If you only have a B, you don't have it. It's not going to be quite so deep. Okay, so the cut point goes to here, and I'm actually going to sew a little bit farther. So as I get near here, I just kind of start edging off. I want the left needle to hit at about this point and be smooth, not to go that way. Just kind of almost curving the other way, so it'll be smoother. So there's a little line on, shows where the thread is. I just start paying attention to it and run off. That's it. I don't know where the camera is exactly, so I've just kind of run off. And then I go and press it. Okay, so here we are at my ironing board. This would be the side seam. There's the dart, that's where it ends. This is that horrible stretchy rayon. Just going to give it a quick press down. Okay, so I always press downward. Right now I'm still avoiding the tip. Just giving it a little press. As you can see, my side seams matched. And I really wasn't even trying that hard. They match. If they're off a little bit, it doesn't matter. You just sew it into the piece. So the tip see if I can do this kind of backwards. Okay, so here's the tip. You can see there's a little bit of a bumpy area. I just kind of smooth it out. Give it a little press. If I want to, I can use a ham and press over it. And you can see the threads shining through. I use my hand to smooth it out. I use a clapper. I use my tools. And then just let it sit. And that's it. So it's a nice smooth dart, and it's a D dart, so you can trim these off a little bit. And there's a little, extra thread hanging off there, but it's a larger dart with the serger. That's pretty much all I do. I hope you enjoyed my messy sewing room.